Hi Virgo, let's do a reading for you, okay? This is my second time, by the way. The first one I do not even know if I want to put out there. We'll see. Alright, we're going to use letters this time, so I am going to fast forward through this part, okay? But so you can still see what's going on. So I will be right back. Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And I might very well spell phonetically because we do have limited letters. Okay, Virgo, here we go. What I have is blood, here, ale, ones and O's like computer language, so that'd be like yes, no, and shine. And then there's two leftovers, I and E. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot to see what goes with this. This will help us understand more what is going on. Six of Pentacles. Balance. And what you need will be provided for you. Okay, here we have the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. Four of Pentacles with ale. Let's get one for the ones and O's. It's actually I-O, but ones and O's, ones and zeros. Four of Swords. And one more. Two of Cups, unconditional love. Alright, and at the bottom of the deck, absolutely beautiful, you have the Empress. We're going to scoot these over a little bit here. Okay. I think I might set these up here like so. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I hope so. Alright, let's see what other cards would like to come out. Choices. Okay. You have the Emperor. This is a powerful reading because you have the divine counterparts. Very strong. Oh, and you have the Sun. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we have. Knight of Pentacles. Another very nice energy. And the Eight of Wands. Fast-moving positive energy. Okay. Now the I and E, maybe we'll see about getting a card for that. Okay. Four of Cups. This little spot over here might not even apply at all. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about this quickly here. You start off with the Six of Pentacles, which is all about balance. So, bringing in the balance, and what you need is going to be provided to you. And then you have the word blood. So what I'm really pretty much getting from this is there could be a relative involved And it doesn't necessarily have to be a blood relative. It could be somebody that you are very close to, that you would consider a relative because they are so close to you. And there are choices to be made that has something to do with a person or people that are very close to you, potentially relatives, okay? And there is a lot of balance that needs to come in, and I do feel like it is coming in. But you have the Seven of Cups here, which is saying there are choices that you need to make, okay? And you need to make the right choice or choices for you. So if that means doing research, then you need to do that. But also using your intuition and your wisdom. So there is some choice that really needs to be made here that is going to bring in this balance and provide you what you need. Next, this is you going for calmer waters, leaving something behind and going to where it is happy, peaceful, calm, something you truly desire. And we have here. So this is a kind of here where, you're hearing something. But you could also interpret it as the HERE, where here is where you belong, for example. But you're moving on to where your happiness is. You're taking a leadership role in this and making the decision to go for your happiness. And so actually what I'm getting from the word here is it could be either or both. Potentially you're hearing something that is leading you to move on to where your happiness is. And in that respect, you would be going here to where your happiness is. So it actually could be both. And part of what I'm feeling is it's possible, only you're going to know. It could be there's a problem with somebody you feel very close to, that you don't feel the balance. And so you're having to make a decision. And you're making the decision to go to your happiness. And it could be because of something that you did hear, something you heard. Now down here, you have ale, like the alcoholic beverage, right? Here you have the Four of Pentacles. And this is feeling very secure, very stable. It is coupled with the sun, and the sun affects the whole reading. So this is beautiful. This is where happiness and joy are coming in to your world, into your life. Now, ale is a celebration, a time of happiness. So this would be that the security, you feel it, it's here for you. The happiness is coming in, the joy, the abundance, what you want is coming to pass. Here, it's got something to do with somebody that's important to you, balanced choices. You're going for your happiness, and it's very strong energy, okay? Taking a leadership role in this, and it's going to be bringing in the security that you want, celebration, happiness. Now over here, the ones and nos, yes or no. This is saying there is going to come a time when you need to just relax, do something for yourself, take the time for you. This does look like it's a busy time, so you need to take you time. And you have yes or no. Okay, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles, going for your goals. The slowest moving knight. You're in no rush. So you have two cards here about going slow. Yes and no. So I would say you definitely need to slow it down. If you've been going fast, if things have been moving quickly, you need to slow it down for you, okay? for a few reasons. One, you need the rest. You need the time. You need to re-energize. And here could be related to this, to make the best decisions possible. The Knight of Pentacles makes for sure that they get all the boxes checked, all the T's crossed, I's dotted, and they are in no hurry whatsoever. So, since you're getting 2 cards of slow it down, I would pay attention to that. Now, the Knight of Pentacles can also say that there is somebody or somebody on the spiritual side that is watching over you and protecting you. So that's a wonderful piece of knowledge to have. Now down here it's saying 2 of Cups, which is unconditional love, and you have shine. So the way I feel about it is just shining. It's like the sun, it's just beautiful. You feel very, very good, and it is quickly coming in. So it's a very positive message here. Unconditional love, quickly coming in, and it is going to shine. So it looks like potentially there could be a challenge, but there does not have to be. It could be saying there's just decisions to be made that have to do with the balance of somebody that's very close to you. But now here's this unconditional love, right? And it's wonderful. So it might just be something that you're working out, that you have to make decisions about. And the more I'm looking at this, the more that's the way I'm feeling. That this isn't a major change where there's hurt feelings, etc. It is where you're working it out with whoever else is involved, and you're going to your happy place. You have both the Emperor and Empress. So it could be a romantic, or it could be, well, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it is a partnership of sorts, okay, where you're very, very close, and it's very powerful. And by you making the correct choices, it is bringing in this new beginning that you desire. Bringing in the security and here, this is shine, this is shine. Everything is looking beautiful, okay? And here it is time to slow it down, okay? Really, slow it down. You have a lot of shining, a lot of happiness, working things out, but slow it down. And what I'm getting from this is to make for sure that you get things as right as they possibly can be for you and those you love, okay? Now over here, this is, like I said, possibly not even in the picture at all, but I could see how this could potentially be a precursor to over here, where you're looking at these 3 cups and not very happy. It's a little bit of a challenging energy. It could be apathy, blah. It could be, oh boy. And the universe is saying, take the cup from the universe. It's something you truly want. So if this does apply to this message, I definitely say it is a precursor. What leads up to this. And you have I and E. So those could have meaning to you, like people's names. Something that you recognize as important to you. I would say probably a person's name or people's names, but it does not have to be. It could be anything. This is a very good reading. It's one where there's a little bit of a potential issue maybe, right? But that you're working through it beautifully and with a lot of power and awesomely positive energy. And it's bringing in even more positive energy. The one little cautionary part here, I would say, is this. You need to make for sure that when there are times that you need to slow it down, to make for sure that you're getting things as accurate as possible, that you do that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see what the universe would like to share. A new beginning. And this is the Ace of Wands. Right there. You have it twice. So the universe is definitely letting you know a new beginning that you really desire is coming in for you. What you want is here for you. Okay? Now, of course, you need to take action like you do, all throughout here. But what you want is here. You just have to do what it takes to go get it. Here, you have the Hermit. This is where you're taking the time. This kind of goes into here for me. Looking for this enlightenment that you need in order to know how to go forward. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Death card. And this is saying a big change. And you can see here this change, and you can see a lot of power and a lot of happiness. So a big change is coming in, and maybe this does totally apply. Out of either mundane, unhappy, something like that kind of energy, into this very powerful, very happy, and desired life. Just make sure that you pay attention to your speed, the timing, when that is right, okay? Now let's get a charm for each word. We're going to get one for blood. Look at that. Very appropriate. It is a little baby carriage. So this is saying whatever this is, it is very precious to you. Hi, Virgo. Sorry about that. Had a little mishap. Somebody came to the door and I ended up knocking the cards around just a little bit. So back to where we were. You have this baby carriage. And a baby carriage is talking about something that's very precious. And of course, it can mean, a baby, a relative. But it is definitely something that is precious to you. Okay, let's get another charm. Oh, okay. Live, love, laugh. So this is saying that you are on your way to your happiness, where you're going to be able to have a good time, laughing, loving, living, enjoying yourself. And it is through your efforts. Okay, now let's get one for ale. You have a snowflake. And what that is talking about is being uniquely you. So it is a one-of-a-kind sort of energy. You're going to this place. So maybe this is unique to you, where you have your security, your happiness, your sunshine. You're not used to something like that. But it is a celebration. Everything is good. All right, let's get one for the one's nose, where you need to slow down. You have a heart. Yes, it is time for you to love yourself enough, and even potentially what you're trying to accomplish, to slow down, take care of yourself, and be very thorough. Okay? Now let's get one for shine. Can opener. Pop the top on that ale. A bottle opener, rather. It is, time to open it up. Let yourself shine. Let this change take place. I love that. Okay, let's close this out with a couple of oracle cards. But yeah, this looks really so nice. And sorry about the interruption. let's see what we have here. Be in the here and now. It's trying to let you know that do not be in the past, because there's a lot of challenges, potentially negative emotions, which brings in doubts, fears, potentially, not believing in yourself, those kinds of energies. And don't be in the future. Try to deal with what's going on in this moment, because you will be your most effective. Okay? Let's get one more. See what comes up. Okay, here we go. Believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. The difference between success over failure, and above all who you are, is the power of your belief. Definitely. Do believe that you can accomplish what it is you want to accomplish. Belief does make all the difference. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. And do remember, you're very, very strong during this time. Talk to you again soon. Bye.